We are the law. Welcome back to RoboCop Rogue City. So last time we were here, we visited old Lewis in the hospital, and we stumbled onto what seems to be a conspiracy to rob corpses from the morgue there. I just got finished recording Donkey Kong Country 2, so now we're gonna switch over to some modern gaming with RoboCop Rogue City. Oh, there's our hated nemesis right there. Yeah, take that, you piece of shit. Look at his jackass. Always malfunctioning at the slightest little thing. And they're still putting them out there. Like OCP just refuses to let that die. Oh, nice CRT. Yeah, no matter how many times that thing malfunctions, he just completely refuses to let it die, right? Dick Jones's idea lives on. Okay, so we're gonna steal his motherboard. I'm guessing that'll net us a lot of firepower, so we're gonna steal that. But before we do, what is our... Damn, I forgot how to access the menu. Okay, here we go. I haven't played this in maybe like a couple of weeks, or at least 1 week. I lose track of time here, but I haven't played this in a while. Okay, so let's do some upgrades. We didn't do them last time because the game doesn't save them. So there's no point in putting any upgrade points to use, because as soon as you switch it off, if you're not planning on continuing right there, the game will just reset everything. So like I said, I actually had to wait a bit to start this recording, because I started recording right away and then actually started playing the same cutscene we saw last time all over again, and the evaluation, which we already did. So yeah, you gotta give it a while and then start. So what did we say we were gonna do? We said we're gonna do combat, focus, let's see, deduction. This does gain more experience points, but it's gonna be a long way. Oh yeah, psychology. We need psychology. I guess we could put some on focus eventually, but this is not a priority because we're still gonna kill those guys either way. So let's see. We already got dash. We can also do cracking. That'll come in useful. Vitality. Oh yeah, we need the OCP charges. We need to increase those. Shockwave. Looks like this gives us powerful melee attacks. It says successful punch connecting with an enemy reloads all carried weapons. Okay, so if we punch an enemy, it'll automatically reload. That sounds useful for later on. Armor, we always need armor, but let's go to vitality because we desperately need to be able to carry more energy charges. That's definitely something we can use. And then we got the end goal there, auto regeneration. We're definitely going to need that for end bosses. If OED 209 is anything to judge by, like, he took a lot of our health with his machine gun. So if we run into another one of him, or if later on, as I'm thinking, we might run into a lot of proto RoboCop 2s or RoboCop 3s, I'm guessing, or super soldiers, we might need the extra regeneration. So yeah, let's put one there. Okay, let's see, engineering. Should we do the cracking now or not? You know, let's do deduction. Let's do deduction. This just seems so useless. Like extended vision range, like that basically helps us pick off more evidence, but that's not really a priority. And like I say, the ricochet, I don't want to be revolver RoboCop. That's not the whole point of the game. You know, we're gonna be like Ocelot just bouncing bullets across walls everywhere. It just seems so... Oh shit, it wasn't deduction, it was psychology. Crap. Never mind. Can we reset that? Yeah, never mind that. It was psychology. It's not psychology. It's not deduction, it's psychology. Deduction's for later. Because as you can see, until we have a whole bunch of skill points, there's no point in even going that route, because the next one is enhanced map. So that's not gonna be useful for a while. So yeah, it's psychology. It's not deduction, it's psychology. And yeah, vitality. I think we should probably use that one because explosive and high caliber weapons deal 25% less damage. We already ran into the guys that had the anti-tank rifles from the first movie, which took off literally like what, like 30% of our health or 50% if they hit us dead on. So should we do this one or not? Like, it's slow motion combat. I know this does give up. It does go up 5% with everyone we use, but I'm just not sure if it's worth it at this moment. Yeah, it's just we have so few points. Like, what do we spend them on? Combat. I guess we can always do more weapon damage, right? We're definitely gonna need these later on at the OCP building, but for now, I think we'll go combat for now. I guess. Right. There you go. We improved our combat damage and we got the shockwave. Stuns enemies for nearby time. Okay, that seems good enough. Let us steal these bastards' motherboard. Give it up. PCB, you fool. You don't need it anymore, do you? You melted piece of scrap metal. It's funny. I wasn't one of the few effective gags in the was it RoboCop 2 or RoboCop 3? One of the few effective gags was when the Ed 209 got stuck in a pothole. It got stuck in a pothole in the middle of the sidewalk, and then in the middle of the road, and then was just squealing upside down near the sidewalk while people stared at it. Couldn't even navigate a simple pothole. That was a bit that definitely worked. Freaking Ed 209 backwards in the pothole, can't get out of it. What I want to know is why do they keep them around? Like, I can understand OCP wanting to peddle that junk, but why doesn't the city officials or even the state officials just put an end to it? Like, or the president?
This is not the time.
It's never the time to discuss it, Reed. When are you gonna grow some balls and stand up to OCP? Yeah, 2 guys dead. I guessing those are the 2 guys before, right? They're not counting the guy that actually got killed by a 209. Do we have any other bonus objectives? Okay, investigate disturbance.
You all know the procedure by now.
Voice actor
Officer Cecil will gather Briggs' belongings and deliver them to the family. They asked for a small funeral, so I expect everyone to give the family space.
Briggs was one of us. We should at least do something to honor him.
Best thing we can do is get those butchers that did this to him. I want to see everyone in the briefing room in 10 minutes. Now back to work.
Hey, Murphy. You've been to the hospital, haven't you? How's Lewis?
Unconscious, but stable.
She'll pull through. I'm sure of it.
It's time to hold OCP accountable. This can't keep happening.
Relax, Kaplan.
He's not wrong.
How many more of us have to end up in the hospital or a morgue before we do something?
It's like Sarge said, we need to get the guy who did it, so maybe let's focus on that? Speaking of which, there's someone who might know something. There's a guy in the jail that wants to talk to you, Robo.
Officer Cecil. That just reminds me of Cecil from the movie Bitch Ass. Okay, I always forget, where's the jail?
See you later in the briefing room.
Oh, it's down there. You ever see that movie? It's basically, I watched it kind of against my will. I did not plan on watching it, but I pretty much kind of had no choice because that's the movie that was playing on Discord at that time, but It's basically Saw if they had a budget of like $10. It's that Saw in the Hood.
Welcome
It's
back,
pretty much-
Robo. You have a minute? First of
Oh.
all, I wanted to say I'm sorry that I hesitated back at that steel mill. I already filed a report on the incident to Mr. Becker.
Fucking rad.
As I was writing it, I noticed a lot of opportunities to better myself. But considering that was our first mission together, it wasn't all bad, right?
No, you sucked. Nah, we're still Murphy. We're not gonna discourage the young kid. Just give him a break. But if you screw up again, then we'll let you have it. You punk.
You helped plenty.
Still a long way to go. I've been getting to know different aspects of
Look at
being a
those luscious
cop, and
lips.
there's one thing that I keep underperforming
Is that
at.
a requirement for being an old
Shooting.
old
Would
Detroit
you mind
cop?
showing me how you practice at the
All
range?
right, here we go.
Yes, practice makes perfect. Let us not waste any more time.
We actually need to do
You
that
wanna go
anyway
now?
for a side objective. So
Yeah,
might as well
great.
do it
Let's
now,
go.
right? Might as well do it now. Then we'll go visit the guy at the jail. Oh, where did he go? Oh, there's the guy at the jail. Oh, here we go. I believe we're gonna use the Auto 9, right?
I love the smell of this room. Should we start? First, I want to watch you practice.
All right, here we go. Let's try not to let him down.
Can I count?
No.
I can't help myself. That was awesome.
We are not done yet.
Right. This has to be some sort of record.
Not.
All right, here we go. Next wave. Those mini games are hard as hell in RE4. Like the targeting one, shooting gallery. God damn. Got him. Yeah, the shooting gallery is hard as hell, man. Yeah, let's go for headshots. Ooh, damn. You missed that
I
one.
took so many notes.
Next time, do it quietly. Eliminate distractions. Being overeager is one of them.
So that's the actual lesson. Now I get it.
Is your service weapon properly prepared?
I was issued this old gun and serviced it according to the manual.
I will try it out.
Sure thing.
Oh, we're gonna try it with his
There you
gun?
go.
Cool. Using an actual regular gun. Let's see. Let's use his gun. That's the regular old pistol. That's the weenie pistol. Damn, this pistol sucks.
Is everything okay?
No, man, this pistol. Why did you give me? This pistol sucks.
Your service weapon is broken.
Yeah, it's broken.
I calibrated it. I did everything the manual said.
It is beyond repair. They must have issued it to you by mistake.
I don't think that's entirely true. Other cops give me a hard time because Mr. Becker hired me to monitor you.
Oh, that's
But
it.
I guess that's the way it has to be.
Yeah, let's tell him to be proactive.
A cop must be ready. Get a different gun.
Sure. Thank you, Robo.
Yeah, we don't want to discourage him. You know, Murphy was a rookie too one day. So I believe there's actually a trophy with that, with getting like a perfect score or something, but or like beating a record or something. But we'll do that later. I don't remember what the requirement is, so we'll do it later. I think it's probably just getting a high score and breaking the record. Yeah, we don't want to discourage him
This is
too
my
much.
favorite
Like,
law enforcement officer.
he is a toady, but at the same time, he's kind of put in a difficult position. You know, like Max Becker's scumbag. We probably have to kill him later on. We don't want to discourage the kid if he can be a genuinely decent cop. It's like real life. If you got an actual
Why are
good cop,
you
you don't
in
want to
this
discourage him.
cell?
Well, the
I
scumbags.
come here to think sometimes, and the food is better than in the soup kitchen.
Nah, this is Murphy's too nice to tell him he's a freeloader.
That is resourceful.
That just reminds you of Benny
Why,
from Home
thank you.
Improvement.
I
He was
try
a
very
freeloader.
hard to not try at all. But seriously, I was hoping to see you. I heard what happened to Briggs.
His beard looks painted
After
on.
everything he did for me, I'll do whatever I can to help you catch that Wendell guy. He seems pretty good at pitting people against each other. Maybe I'll find some of his dissatisfied customers who'd be willing to talk to me.
It could be dangerous.
You kidding? On the streets, I'm a samurai. Well, with Briggs dead, it probably makes me more of a...
You are not a Ronin.
Oh, I was about to say, don't say
Yeah,
it.
okay. Just remember, if you need anything, I'm your guy.
This ain't feudal Japan, and you aren't a samurai. You know, you're not freaking Wolverine. You know, that's the joke about Wolverine. He's a Ronin in modern times, a samurai without a master. Even though the reason he doesn't have a master because everyone gets so fucking pissed at him that they just get disgusted by him. Cyclops, Professor X, the Avengers, Captain America, the list goes on and on. Spider-Man. So it's not necessarily that Wolverine lost his master. It's more like the fact that he's so fucking aggravating that nobody wants to be his master in anything. He's a loner, but he's the jackass type of loner. Like, he has a heart of gold buried deep under layers and layers of just plain pure jackassery. That describes Logan to a T. He's a Ronin by choice because nobody else can stand him, not because he lost his master in a tragic battle or incident or something like that. Would he be a poser then? Like, is he really a true Ronin if he's supposed to follow like the code of the samurai, but in reality he's just an asshole? Like, would he be a true Ronin, or would he just be a poser pretending to be a Ronin? I don't really know what the rules are clear on that regarding, you know, samurai lore and samurai culture and behavior. Like, would he really be a Ronin, or is he just a poser? I know he's trained as a samurai. I know he has the training from Japan, but in terms of the attitude and the beliefs, the value systems, not counting the racism that samurai had, that's a separate issue, but like in terms of the basic fundamentals, is he truly a Ronin, or is he not really embodying the spirit of the samurai? Because I know there was a female thief like Storm used to hang out with, who also called herself Ronin, and she was no Ronin. She was just a plain thief like Catwoman. So is Logan really a Ronin, or is he just a pretending jackass? You Wolverine fans who know him better than I do, you can answer that question. Okay, so we don't have any more objectives. Gotta go to the briefing room. We stopped to get a can of fizz.
Man, why am I always the one that has to do it? It's not fair.
Oh, they're gonna put him to deliver the what, like a uniform and stuff to the family.
What is it, officer?
Huh? I didn't realize I was
Oh, it's
talking
the
out
picture.
loud. It's just that I need to hang Briggs's picture on the memorial wall. It's just a lot. Hey, would you be so kind and help me? All you have to do is find Briggs's photo in the database and print it out. Just make sure to hang it straight. Otherwise, I won't hear the end of it from Sarge.
Man, you lazy ass bum! You do it yourself. You can't go print a freaking picture from the database. Come on, man. All right, I guess. Where is the database? No, that's a briefing room. We don't want to go there yet. It's not like Reed can discipline us. We're RoboCop. He can't do shit to us. We're gonna be late again. Gotta go find that. Yeah, where is the freaking database? Here it is. Yeah, let's activate that one. Okay, so it is downstairs. I get lost in this police station. As small as it is, I just get lost in here. No, that's where they keep RoboCop. We don't want to go there. Is it over here? Oh, is it downstairs? I think it might be over here. Might have to go downstairs a bit. Is it downstairs or not? That's a shooting range. You know, this is taking forever. Let's just hurry up a bit. Oh, here we go. Yeah, you lazy ass bum. You can't go over here and print out a picture for your memorial for your dead co-worker. What the hell's wrong with you? Jesus. Old pizza. Pizza crust. Oh, look at that CDRW. They're still using CDs. And floppy disk. God damn. Like I said, I've said it a dozen times already, and I'll say it again. It's really interesting how they have all this retro technology here. Look at that, the old CRT computer monitor, stuff like that. Floppy disks, CDs, you know, in the middle of working with this actual advanced cyborg. It's like OCP developed really fast in some areas and not in others. Like, look at all these tapes for the hard drives. They're still using the old type mainframes, not like the ones that they have in newer modern police stations. It's just a really odd, unique blend of new and retro technology. It's just really gives the world a really different vibe that other series of movies or games don't really have. Alright, database, right? Database. Police officer. There he is, Briggs. R.I.P. Briggs. R.I.P. Alright, where's the printer? Oh, here it is. Damn, they using a black and white printer? OCP can't even sprint for a color printer? That's bullshit. All that money, they can't even put a freaking color printer in the Detroit PD? Freaking cheapskates. God damn, OCP sucks. Just a bunch of greedy buffoons. They suck, man. They suck ass. Here we go. Or is it intentionally black and white? No, because then the Warner pictures would have color to them. So it is OCP just being cheap. Look at that, Anthony Harris. Wanted for vandalism, drunk driving, and mugging. $2,000 reward. That's it? 2,000 for such a dangerous criminal? Really? Good thing he's not Anthony Fremont, right? Then nobody could stop him. He just whisked everybody out of existence.
In other news, Mayor Kuzak suffers another humiliation during his mayoral campaign. The hats that he gave away to the homeless citizens
Let's see what's up with the mayor. Let's see what he's in trouble with.
They turn into balaclavas that are now commonly used to protect the identity of liquor store robbers. As a result, we've seen an unprecedented spike in crime.
They are deliberately making me look like a fool!
Damn, the mayor fucked up. God damn, mayor's out here creating criminals with his hats. God damn. There's certainly no parallel to that in real life, right? I'm not gonna touch that. That wouldn't remind us of anyone we know, right? That wouldn't happen in real life, would it? Hats creating criminals. I'll just leave it right there. That's an old ass boombox. Look at that. That thing looks like 20 years old. Alright, here we go. Yeah, they still got payphones inside the police department. Who else is wanted? Victor Obrock. Martha Marzalek is missing. Tomas Ziobek. Oh, he's 400,000. 400,000? God damn. Oh, series of murders and identity thefts. Okay. So yeah, that's definitely why he's so expensive. Who else is here? Peter Barker. For the oh, look at that. First place for the best RoboCop ever. RoboCop. Oh, that's nice. Honoring Murphy a little. Alright, let's hang this picture.
Thanks, Murphy. I still need to go get his stuff, so, you know, I'm gonna take care of the desk, but could you get his belongings from his locker?
God damn, what am I your gopher? Jesus Christ. Having me do all the work. Is Murphy gonna have a flashback or something? Yeah, you're having me do all the work. It's right around the corner. You seriously couldn't come here and get it? Really? Lazy ass bastard. Let's see what old Officer Briggs had in his locker. Oh. Oh, look at the photo. Father and son. Oh, that sucks. Oh, look at the baseball he used to play with his kid. Oh, so long, buddy. See you in the afterlife. Once Murphy gets there in like 20 or 30 years after they decommission him. Arnold Carrier, wanted for shoplifting. I was about to say during the cutscene, is that Arnold Schwarzenegger wanted for a shoplifting? No, it's Arnold Carrier. Remember Arnold Vosloo? Is that his name? He was Imhotep in the Mummy movies. Everybody always confuses him for Billy Zane for some reason. I think it's Billy Zane. It's not Billy Zane. It's Arnold Vosloo. That is his name. I think he also took over for Liam Neeson in the Darkman movies, right? Darkman 2 and 3. Once Liam decided he'd had enough,
You can put everything in the box.
they didn't want to go back for a
I'll make
sequel,
sure his family
so they just got Arnold to do it. What is his last name? Vosloo or Vosloo? I never remember how to pronounce it. Actually, I don't think I've ever heard it said, so I have no idea how to pronounce that name.
You know, I usually do all of this alone, and it doesn't get any easier no matter how many times I do it. But having you share this responsibility with me, it actually helped. Thank you, Murphy.
Oh, good. Okay, we're done. We're done. Now we can move on. Goddamn, I was about to say, are you telling me we're gonna have to escort you to the house too? Really, to take it to the family? Damn, that would have been extra. If we really had to, accompany his ass, escort him over to the family's house to take the belongings. Come on, man. I think Murphy would have said no at that point. Murphy's like, enough is enough. Do your freaking job. Alright, so let's get grilled over here by Reed. Let's see what we have. Let's see what we're dealing with. Yeah, of course we want to leave. We finished everything.
Thanks to RoboCop's insubordination, we finally have something concrete.
At your service.
Wendell Antonowski struck a deal with the street vultures at Highland Park.
A place where, for some reason, we weren't supposed to go.
Be that as it may, we're on the lookout for anyone from this biker gang. We also know what he's looking for.
Yeah, dead bodies.
Dead bodies whose brains are still intact, to be precise.
Wow, that's even more messed up. Why would he need them?
We'll get to the whys, but for now we need to focus on catching Spike. He's our connection to Wendell Antonowski. Since they know we're onto them, I'm expecting them to be in hiding.
It's to make more RoboCops. That's the obvious solution.
They're not hiding. Put on Channel 9.
Oh, what are they doing now?
What in the hell?
I repeat, OCP Bank is being robbed by the notorious street vultures. We'll keep trying to get closer for a better view.
Damn, OCP was a shit security. I guess Wendell told them how to get in. What the hell did they do? They set off a bomb?
All right, everyone back up. I want you all to be at SWAT's disposal.
Sergeant, am I back on the case?
I don't think Becker will give me grief if I let you go save OCP's money. You're reinstated. Everyone, move out!
Yeah, Becker's probably in on the whole thing anyway. They never fixed that ramp. God damn. You gotta fix that ramp. It's just messing up bumpers for the cars. And it's been like there probably for like 20 or 30 years. Oh, come on. What the fuck?
Oh, look at that. One of the cops was actually bothered to show up. No need, SWAT's got it covered.
What is the situation?
Vultures came up with the great idea of robbing the OCP bank. They've got hostages, and they claim there's a bomb. They must be crazy to think that OCP will just let them leave with their money.
Was there any sighting of Spike?
Not yet. But I'm sure they wouldn't pull such a stunt without their leader.
What is the plan?
Let me make this clear. It's SWAT's plan. You're no part of it.
Then you are going to need a new plan.
Yeah, you tell him, Murphy. Oh, what do we have here?
With this buggy brain of yours, you think you still remember how to put the heat on them scumbags?
I prefer to serve justice cold.
Oh, those are cold words, Murphy. Yeah, let's find Spike and try to shoot him in the balls, so that way he talks and tells us where Wendell is. I want to see so the Auto 9 right now, we have weapon damage 49%, armor piercing, that should be good enough for the regular scumbags, right? I don't think we're gonna need heavy firepower for that. It should be good enough.
Let's see you tag some more words. Contact!
Let's show our metal friend how it's done, boys.
You know, let's restart from checkpoint, because we're taking out too many. They're taking out too many of them. We want to beat those buffoons.
Let's see you tag some
How it's done.
Start to reload for one moment, they got the advantage of us,
Well done. RoboCop, open the gate for the Ed 209 units. We'll secure the area.
Well, I guess they only won by 2, right? Oh, this is what we needed, the heavy pistol. This is what we need. I guess they only won by 2. And also, they only won by 2, and they had, what, like 6 guys, 8 guys firing at the same time, so they have a lot more guns than I do. But it's insane how we stopped to reload for 1 second to reload a damn gun. We should have just stuck with our gun, and instead, we stopped to reload for 1 second, and they gained all those kills on us. We were like 7-3, and then we were what, like 17, and then they just completely passed it. Oh, what the hell are these bastards gonna do? Look at that, we got an entire army. The 3 Stooges of cyborgs, or artificial intelligence. Artificial, not so intelligent.
We have no weapons, we have no weapons. So far, so good.
You should be heading towards the vault. It's through the office area.
Oh, we gotta go this way? I thought we could go down. Here we go. Here we go. What the hell? There we go.
There's an armored gate in lockdown mode in front of you. Find a way to get past it. Try finding the weakest spot in the wall around the gate and breach through that.
Oh, there it is right there. I want to see if there's anything else we missed. Charge on. Nah, we might need that later. Hell yeah. Caught up.
Boys, let's finish up here and show them what it means to be a team player. Keep firing! Team strong! They don't stand a chance! Go! 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 Suspect is down! They don't stand a chance! I knew you were gonna lose. Our line of work is about the team.
Damn, this sucks. It's funny thing, the only reason they won is because they kept getting in the way. Couldn't get a clear shot on those guys.
RoboCop, I've received information that the bank manager is held hostage in the vault.
Where exactly is it?
Find the manager's office, and we'll go from there. It's at the far end of the office area.
Damn, OCP is so large they got their own bank. Letter to be framed, Andrea. And the envelope is the letter I mentioned. Please frame it for me so I can keep it on my desk. I still can't believe that our noble founder wrote that letter to me personally, to personally thank me for 25 years of my faithful service managing his bank. What a great name. What are you doing?
Your presence here is unauthorized.
So is depriving thousands of people of a roof over their heads. But OCP doesn't seem to mind that.
Explain.
Delta City. A heaven on earth that OCP plans to build in place of old Detroit? A city of the future where there is no crime or poverty. Do you believe the commercials?
Yeah, this is too much like a corporate. Ambitions, plans, and other crime. That one, Murphy won't agree with that, especially since he knows the truth about OCP. This one's too personal. Judgment is clouded. I'm going to say this one. Focused on making the city safe.
I am working on the no crime part.
Then OCP may become the object of your attention soon. In order to create Delta City, OCP must first get rid of people who live in old Detroit. Now that's a topic I'd rather do a story on than you glitching. OCP offered these people investment in the project. The value of their property would cover the cost of entering the business. The later gains will far outweigh the cost. Supposedly.
Yeah, right.
You do not believe that.
It's OCP. There must be a catch, and I think I found it. The documents say something about additional costs. I believe that's a loophole that OCP placed in order to scam people out of their homes.
That is only suspicion.
Makes sense.
And I need time to prove that my suspicion is true. Time and some of these documents I found. If you detain me, the SWAT jerks will requisition them.
Yeah, I'm gonna let her go because you can't trust the SWAT guys. Remember, the SWAT guys are the ones who fired on RoboCop in their first movie. They are on the take from OCP, so they're not really part of the police force as you know them. They're a completely separate entity, and they are directly under the control of OCP. So you can't trust them for shit. We're gonna let her go.
You can go, but if you continue to disobey the law, you will be detained.
Maybe I should have treated you more like a police officer than OCP's property. Anyway, the city owes you. And I owe you too.
Yeah, we're not an OCP stooge. You kidding me? We're still Alex Murphy.
I can see you've reached the manager's office.
We don't work for Dick
Now
Jones.
look for a switch that unlocks the doors that lead to the vault. If I was a bank manager, I would probably ask for that switch to be installed somewhere around my desk.
There's a big red button.
Now, take the doors behind the desk and turn left. The way to the vault should be open now.
Alright, let's go. I hope those three Ed 209s don't turn on us and we have to fight all of them because that would suck. We don't have the firepower to kill all those buffoons. Yeah, we're no OCP stooge.
I will not contribute to depriving my grateful employer of his hard-earned savings.
We're opening this vault with or without your help, you old nutjob.
Yeah, fuck you guys.
This stings like a bitch! RoboCop!
God
I
damn.
knew our founder would send his best.
We're not done yet.
Your founder didn't
Mr.
send me.
Becker, you're still alive.
Oh, he's a
I
manager?
only played dead, so I didn't end up like you, with a bomb strapped to my body.
RoboCop, you have to defuse it. The explosion could cause the company enormous losses.
That's what you're worrying about, really? Or someone could use a bomb disposal training. Oh, we don't have armor 4, do we? I don't think we do. Do we? Yeah, we don't have armor 4, right? Do we have armor 4? Support of combat engineers advised.
I need the support of a combat engineer.
I saw that Orpheus kid playing puzzle games on his breaks. Ask him for help. I'll be watching you. From a safe distance.
Yeah, that's not
Officer
risky.
Washington, I am looking at a ticking bomb.
A bomb? Okay, I'm passing you through to the bomb squad.
There is no time. I will need your help to defuse it.
Gosh, I mean, I'll do my best, but just give me a moment. First aid, kidnapping...
Are you looking for a bomb defusing chapter in the police manual?
Found it! First rule, call qualified personnel.
God damn.
Oh, no. Okay, tell me what you see.
Let's not fuck this up. Ooh, we're gonna blow this old man up. We're gonna blow him up. Sorry, old man.
4 connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts. It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect from the street vultures.
4 cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
This is like the Mary Jane segment in the PS1. I mean the PS4 Spider-Man game, the first one, where you have to defuse a
Cables
viral
lead
bomb.
to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative.
Oh, does he do it on his own?
So they used this kind of bomb before. According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage, then proceed down one at a time to the one with the lowest voltage.
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I detach first?
Okay, maybe this isn't the time, but I'm colorblind.
God damn. Really? Yeah, we'll have to improvise. We don't have the armor to destroy that. That thing will kill us. We don't have armor for.
I will have to improvise.
Just remember, detach the one with the highest voltage first, then proceed down to the lowest voltage.
God damn, we should have upgraded our armor. We don't have armor 4. Okay, so it's the highest voltage one. So it's the green one, right? It's the green one. Okay, that's one. Shit. It's two. Yeah, like the blue one runs all the way down there. Not the blue one and the red one. Like it. Oh, but the problem is the. I think we need to do the blue one. Ooh, thought we were gonna blow up there for a second. Oh, but here's a. Yes, the red wire. Wait a second. Let's make sure of that. Okay, this one goes 12. So 12. No, it's this one. We would have blown up with the other one. Yeah. No, wait. Let's see. God damn, it's confusing. 12. Let's see. Yeah, it's the bottom one. Whew. There we go. That old man was probably sweating bullets. We were gonna be that snake where he almost touched the C4 and killed the
ready to get back to business?
The armstick president.
I need to make a withdrawal. Like now.
There's a bomb in there, isn't there?
Well, I should really check upstairs.
Nonsense. This is OCP. Money comes first. Now.
Nice.
Open the vault.
There you go.
Corrupt piece of shit. Or Spike is gonna be in there. He's gonna kill him. One or the other.
Great. Now out of my way.
Can we lock him in there and throw the bomb in there and just claim it was an accident? Oh, they cleared him out. God damn.
What
Look at that. It's all gone.
What the hell is this? Where is all the money?
Our founder has most of our capital tied up in a very ambitious and resource-heavy project.
I can't believe old man's blowing all of OCP's money on Delta City.
Have some respect, young man.
All they have left is one gold bar.
Arnold's back with the money in the next. We're leaving.
You should be proud to work for such a great man.
At this rate, soon there might be no one left to work for him.
Oh, they stole.
See what I'm talking about?
Man, shut up, Baker. Max Shrek. Here it is, that jackass from the Batman Returns movie, right? Same type of corporate jackass. He's going around ruining lives. Oh, we're in the sewers now. Spent a lot of time in the sewers over in Spider-Man 2. Pursuing Proto-Venom. Trying to get Pete to snap out of whatever was going on with him. Okay, do we have what's our health looking like? Like, should we heal up or not? I guess we should, right? Let's see. Oh no, we're already healed. Oh no, no, we were at 40%. let's give him the business. We should have used that extra 50%, shouldn't we? Oh shit, there they are right there. I see them.
Carrion spotted!
Oh, really? Damn, from that far away? Damn.
Shoot the
He's a monster. Oh, damn, wasted shot. Did not want to do that. Oh shit, we got the sniper guys. That took care of him. I think we're in the clear.
You ain't me? Good. Making oil.
Anyone else? Who wants it? Who else wants it? Who wants it? God damn. Alright, I guess we are going back and getting that health pack. Oh, because they blew up the canister, that's why. I shouldn't have carried it. They actually blew it up while we're still holding it. Yeah, those things are a liability. You basically can't use them unless the enemy's right in front of you, because otherwise they'll just blow it up. So yeah, like that shot normally would have taken off like maybe 2% of his health, and instead took like 60% because we used it blew up the damn gas canister. So stay away from those gas canisters, man. Where are they? Who the fuck is... Who the hell is this guy? I can't see him. Yeah, where the hell is he? I don't see him. Oh, is he up there? Oh, this dude. This was the freaking jackass who was causing all that?
Already?
I am in pursuit of the remaining bikers. I have followed them into a tunnel.
So that's how they must have gotten here in the first place. It seems they're retreating into the old industrial area. That must be where they've hidden their getaway vehicle. You gotta hurry.
Alright, free recharge. Let's do it. Hell yeah, look at that juice Murphy. Let's go. Fully charged now. Make sure there's no evidence we're leaving behind. Sniper rifle? Ooh. Yeah, nah, let's not take that. We don't really need zoom right now. Damn. scumbags hanging around the fire escapes. Oh shit, here it comes. Really? Damn, they see that guy blew himself up.
It's the only building with street access in the area, and it's big enough to store their vehicle. It's your best bet to proceed there.
Yeah, that takes care of them. Wonder when we're gonna get to rescue the cat from the burning building. I know it's a side mission that gets you a trophy. I wanna make sure there's nothing valuable in here. There's a charge. I don't know if we need it yet. Use the Desert Eagle for a moment. Damn, look at that. Holy shit. God damn. Lost all his limbs. Got another motorcycle. Come on guys, where are you? You wanted to play, right? Here you go. Damn, look at that shit. Is that all of them? I believe that's all of them. Is that we are frozen in midair? Look at that. Oh damn, the Matrix is fucking glitching. God damn. Yeah, the Matrix is glitching. The RoboCop's vision is glitching. He's seeing things that aren't there. Here's that charge. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, I forgot we get the stun. I haven't even used that yet. Is there any evidence lying around here? Let's see. I guess gravity's taking an off day there. There's a malfunction with the game world. Huge box warehouse. That's pretty descriptive. At least you know exactly what they make there. Damn, we can't carry more charges. We gotta upgrade. So we can at least carry 5. Here we go. gonna be anything left of this gang, we'll take it out. Yeah, just keep firing. You can't do shit. Yeah, fuck your motorcycles too, you punks. Where's the charge again? That's over here. Alright, Murphy, we're going in. We are going in. Damn, popped like a melon. I love the Desert Eagle.
Playing any more games?
Damn.
God damn it. Anyone listening?
You know there's nothing left of those balls right there, or that dick. And there's gonna be even less now. Before we go up there, should probably check to see if there's yeah, see if there's any evidence upstairs. Is there anything upstairs? Let's see. Got a grenade launcher. Oh, rocket launcher? Is it? Oh, god damn. Look at this shit. Got a fucking tyrant killer right here. Ah, damn. Ooh, we're gonna blow up someone with that Murphy. We're gonna make someone's day a very bad day. Just forget about the Desert Eagle for now. We can do without it because we got that. God damn. Yeah, what do you want, Spike, you dumbass?
I am listening, creep.
RoboCop!
Goddamn.
Why did Wendell Antonowski send you here? This was a suicide mission.
We no longer deal with that arrogant prick. We had an agreement. We held our end of it. And apparently it slipped his mind to pay us for our services. Well, that didn't sit well with us. So now we're out to get what we're owed.
The only thing you are owed is a prison cell.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm a vulture. I need my space. I'll see you around, cop.
Man, fuck you then. We're gonna hunt you down anyway. We should shoot off both his legs so he can't run anymore. Don't mess with the money. Oh, good thing we got that rocket launcher then.
There he is! It's our pensions.
Before the attack, we all thought our money would be safe at the OCP bank.
Yeah, glad we got Murphy on our team.
Alright, let's see. Okay, so we only gotta report back to Reed right now.
I have pertinent information regarding the case.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now, it's time for your psych evaluation. Becker will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it. So go.
Really?
Dr. Blanche is already waiting in the observation room. Once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
You know what bugs me is that Carrie Payton, is that his name from Metal Gear Solid 4, who voiced Drebin, and he's voiced all our cartoons. He probably could have done a much better Reed voice than this guy. Like, that's not him, is it? Like, that can't be him. It sounds like nothing like him. But yeah, it does bug me. He could have done a much better voice for
What's
Reed.
the big idea?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it.
Really?
RoboCop, is that you? I can't see anything.
I am standing in front of you, Officer O'Neill. Is there a problem?
Oh, CP skimps on everything when it comes to the police. Fired our maintenance guy to reduce their costs, so now we are literally in the dark.
We need to get the power back on.
I am equipped to deal with such situations.
Alright, let's go get that power on. We can't do our evaluation in the dark, you know? That's not gonna work. Yeah, let's put that, because we can't talk to that doctor in the dark. That is not gonna work. So let's fix the lights quickly.
Follow the cables. They should take you to the fuse box.
Alright, so let's see, where is oh, there it is right there. So the problem exists elsewhere, so that one's working fine. Is this one? Is it this one? Oh, here it is. Over here? Oh, is it downstairs? Yeah, it is all the way downstairs. Follow the green cable. It's like the cable's loaded with venom. You know, that's the stuff Bane uses. Glows green in the dark. God damn, where does this cable go? Oh, this piece of shit fuse box. No wonder it is. I think probably hasn't been updated in like 50 years. Or 30 years. Alright, let's do this. Circuit breakers appear to be misaligned. Ooh. How do we know which ones are aligned? Okay. Ooh. What the hell? I hate fuse box puzzles in video games. I hate them. Resident Evil's always got that crap, and they always suck. So it's not. It's gotta be this one. Ooh. Let's see. Okay. Got it. There we go. Hell yeah. We fixed the light boxes. Now let's close this fuse box so nobody can mess it up again. Alright. Now we got what are our objectives? Spike's trail. Okay, we gotta go to the holding cell. Oh yeah, we gotta go to the psych evaluation first. Shooting range. Yeah, let's go do the psych eval first. We can do that one later.
Oh, that's Detroit's shining beacon of hope.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
Yeah, we'll deal with Spike later on.
They didn't send us insulated gloves.
I'm afraid not. Looks like OCP is really cutting costs where it can. God knows what they'll cut next. Or who.
Hey, what's that look supposed to mean?
I know they're a business trying to make money, but at the same time, if you're so cheap that you can't even expend money on basic safety needs, you probably shouldn't be in business, you know? You probably should not be in business at that point if you can't pay for basic protective equipment and gear. That just
I'm ready
sucks.
for you, Robo.
That's bullshit. This company should not be in business. They do get bought out eventually, but it should have happened a lot sooner.
Let's see what's cooking under the hood. Once I'm done, he's all yours, Doctor.
He looks like kind of like a young Jeffrey Combs from Reanimator and From Beyond, and what was the other one? Castle Freak. We're gonna get damn, we gotta see this one. Stupid ass cops. SWAT teams.
Hello, Murphy. Congratulations. I've seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity. How do you feel about being acclaimed as a hero again?
I'd rather stay hidden. Scumbags watch TV too. Murphy sounds like he would say that, but I do not do it for fame.
I serve the public trust. I do not do it for fame.
No. Your sense of duty is what drives you, that's clear. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you? How is she?
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you? She's an important part of your life. Your past life, too.
She is.
Just like your family.
Oh, here we go.
You're very protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
They're bastards. This is the robotic. We're not gonna do that one. It was best for the best. No, fuck that. It was cruel. Like, he can still be a father to a kid. I mean, that's the whole point of the miniseries, that the last one they ever did in that timeline, that he did eventually become an actual father to his son, who was going down the path of a corrupt OCP executive. So, yeah, fuck that. We're gonna go with the truth.
It was cruel.
To everyone involved, I'm sure. Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? What comes to mind when you try to remember your family? I see. Memories can be painful. Especially when they're connected to the ones you love. They tend to remind us of what we're missing. The thief that broke into my house I mentioned before. He was my brother. He was an addict who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it. It serves as a reminder of how I failed him. And I've been trying to rectify it ever since.
I do not remember my family. I can only feel them.
These feelings, how do they manifest themselves?
Yeah, that's doubly worse, because it was, not only did she get her hand blown off because of the Ed 209 that reported to the call, it was her own brother too. That makes it doubly worse. So this is the robotic stuff. We gotta avoid all that crap. These feelings, how do they manifest themselves? Cannot explain. Echoes of the past. I think that sounds pretty accurate, right?
As echoes of the past. But OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of outside influences, my client's well-being takes highest priority. Especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you, I will fight for you in every way I know how. If you let me. I think this is a good place to end this session. Thank you for your honesty. It certainly has been noted.
Alright, that was a good session. That went pretty okay, I guess.
I've got plenty to think about for now.
Alright, we gotta go visit that scumbag.
We are going to build a brand new city where Detroit now stands. Delta City is the only hope that we have.
The old man. They still don't give us a name. Yeah, they also should have gotten another voice actor for the old man. His voice is a bit too deep. It wasn't that deep, you know. It was old, but it wasn't that deep. Because he's also the guy from Halloween 3. He played the villain there too. So yeah, a couple of the voices are off. Like, Murphy sounds okay. It's obviously Peter Weller. Lewis sounds okay. The other main characters and supporting characters all sound fine. I think it's just those two, Reed and the old man.
Yeah, just keep following the road.
But the road ends here.
What was that? Oh, you're breaking up.
Am I? I'm hearing you clearly.
Oh my
God. Let's slap this jackass.
You two seem to be enjoying yourselves.
We're just having a little fun with our fellow dispatcher.
Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a sense of humor. It's just a little blue hazing. And he's an OCP stooge anyway.
You're not going soft on us, are you, Murphy?
Ooh, let's see. That did not sound like fun. OCP is never to be trusted. I mean, they are right. OCP can be trusted, but at the same time...
OCP is never to be trusted.
That's what I'm saying. You know that he runs to Becker with a stack of papers every time you two talk, right? He's a rat.
We're just looking out for you, Murphy.
Don't worry. We'll make it up to him later on. We can help him out of a jam.
All right. The situation at the bank was contained in a relatively smooth fashion. So what did we learn from it?
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send RoboCop, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative, under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Yeah, we do.
Talk to him. And, oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
The old man himself? What an honor.
That sounds bad.
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Enough! Head downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find Spike.
Alright, there we go.
RoboCop! Over here!
Oh, we got
You
the
wouldn't want to
mayor.
make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
Actually, we are going to make you wait a whole week, pal, because, well, not a whole week, but at least a few days, because normally I would go on longer for at least another half hour, but I also spend an hour and like 10 minutes recording Donkey Kong Country 2 before this, so I'm kind of tired. So normally I would go on longer, but I think we're going to cut it off here. This is a good stopping point. We did the psych evaluation. We took out the rest of the bikers. That biker gang is probably never recovering after this. You know, RoboCop just blew them all away. We did some upgrades, you know, got some experience points or upgrade points to replace the ones we use. So when we do that next time, I think I'll wait until I get a little more and then we'll continue. We should probably put up the armor because that was an example of a situation where we could have used the armor to just blow up the bomb, but because we didn't have armor 4, we had to actually go through the process of defusing it. So might want to get the armor up. We did not show support to Washington there, but we'll make it up to him. I'm sure we'll get plenty of other chances to make it up to him. He doesn't even know anyway. He's on dispatch duty, so it's not like he can actually see it. But we stood up for him plenty of times already. We can't be standing up for him every single time of every single incident that happens. Sometimes he got to deal with stuff on his own. So, especially if he wants to gain the respect of other cops, like, yeah, they don't trust him because he got hired directly by LCP, but at the same time, they're not going to respect him either if Murphy's over his shoulder, you know, fixing every little situation that happens or making every little decision that occurs for him. You know, he has to stand on his own 2 feet, not just follow Murphy's guidance 24/7. So, in a bad way, we probably did him a favor, but at the same time, if it does count against us, we'll make it up to him some other way. I just want to see what they say, because they're right. OCP can't be trusted, but at the same time, he is just a genuine kid, generally trying to do what's best for him and for RoboCop. So we can go easy on him most of the time, but every now and then he does need to stand on his own. It looks like we're going after Spike next. We probably should have just blown off his legs when that A209 came in, so that he wouldn't be able to run. But I guess that would be extra cruel, right? He just died from blood loss. But now it looks like we have to track him down. I wonder if there were any other objectives that we missed for the, you know, additional objectives during the OCP mission, because nothing showed up. But then we only got a C, so was it just because the Ed 209s killed more enemies than us and the SWAT teams, or did we generally miss a couple things here and there that we probably should have paid attention to. So I guess other than that, I guess we can just all we can do is just follow the optional objectives on the next mission when we're following Spike's trail. So we did everything at the police station, so now we're just gonna go meet up with the mayor and see what his slick talking ass wants. I'm sure it's nothing good. And we're gonna meet with the old man, which I'm sure is also nothing good either. Like, the old man isn't quite as bad as Dick Jones and Bob Morton were, but in some respects he's actually worse. So I look forward to seeing what that's all about. Yeah, let's see. We got 5 points. I think we need a couple more. It's like with Spider-Man. I don't like to upgrade unless we have an even number of points, because that way we can just cover more. I don't want to fall like 1 point short or 2 points short. I like to upgrade when we have enough experience to make it count. So we have not put anything in scanning. We have not put anything in focus. I guess we should put a little bit in focus so we can have the slow motion last longer. It also says it doubles your critical damage, so I guess it probably warrants upgrading. Oh, and also the last one is eliminating enemies in slow motion increases slow motion duration. So that's pretty useful, because that means if you kill one guy and then you kill another guy, the slow motion is going to continue going on. That gives you the time enough to eliminate all of them, which will help us save the hostages easier, or eliminate ambushes easier when we burst into rooms through the doors or the walls. If we can keep the slow motion going because we're getting kill after kill, that'll actually help us out a lot with the health. And we definitely gotta do vitality. Oh, okay, so I think we actually did have armor 4, so I made a mistake there, because I thought maybe we needed to get to the next level. We do have armor 4, so we probably could have detonated that bomb, now that I think about it. But it was still interesting to see it diffused. Like it said, it just reminded me of the Spider-Man situation with the viral bomb in the first game, where you have to defuse it as Mary Jane, and if you pull the wrong color cord, you're dead. That's exactly what it reminded me of. That viral bomb. And also their circuit panels from Resident Evil. It reminded me a little bit of those too, and so did the fuse box. I don't really like those types of puzzles, but at least these weren't too hard. It's when they get frustrating and obscure, that's when I really start to dislike them. Like when you have those crazy ass electricity panels in Resident Evil 2. Those I don't like at all. I always forget the exact order in which you have to solve them, and then Resident Evil 4 had even worse ones, but we'll get into that later. Yeah, those were not good puzzles in RE4 Remake, and I always hate them, but these weren't too bad. So when we next play this game, we'll talk to the mayor, pick up Spike's trail, and then go talk to the old man and see what he wants at his OCP office. So thank you for watching, and I will see you again next time on RoboCop Rogue City on the PS5. See you later.